Righty. We should be live now. And it's time for more Tonk gameplay. Last time we did... Right? The last stream I think we did tier 10 with requests. Today I want to grind credits, because even if I have 9 million, there's a lot of tanks I don't have. A lot of tanks I need to rebuy. A lot of tanks I want to still buy back that I don't have. So that I don't need to be needing my press account often. I'm gonna focus on grinding more credits today in tier 8. Some tanks also for the stat progression. This will help. Because I need to buy tanks back as well, so we'll need credits regardless. Yeah, this works out. I have some tanks marked here that I will be mainly trying to play today. Just some more or less tanks that I felt like playing, I guess. Else, yeah, it's a normal stream. Hanging out, hoping to get somewhat of a decent result. Yeah, hi to Dark Senko Witch, Dr. Feathers, and David, who were here early. Remark stream. I wish, dude. But if Wargaming puts in gun marks, I'm definitely going to be putting my work on that. It's gonna be a pain though, having to grind all of these tanks again. Especially some are gonna... I would do that, yeah. Anyway, why don't we start? I have played a bit earlier, warming up in my 30B. Went pretty well. Got like 3.7k average, I think, in my about 10 matches, so pretty good. I am playing the pilot even B size, or whatever that B may stand. I might do a little bit of tank requests later, but so far, or right now at least, I just wanna play some tanks I want to. We'll see from there, I guess. Oh, hello. Right into the MRI. There's no one here on this side, it seems. Even the Comet is over there. 9 as well, yeah. It seems they have abandoned on this flank. 9 is the 90 here. I don't want to go in just yet. I want to take my time. Okay, that went low. I'm at a stock, which is also good. Blaze kind of good. Alright, it's 1-1 so far. Both lost to tier 7. Pretty normal game start, I would say. It's a T-34 though. You have a falls back or goes forward. Hope to have an angle on it. I'll keep an eye on that Comet. Even if he only has the Cromwell gun and turret. Still gonna be annoying because this thing doesn't have too much armor. Target neutralized. Right. Well, that helped a lot. Need to put one shot in. Great shot. I guess I'm taking that back about an armor. Because he did in fact bounce. It was just one shot. I guess we can use this cock. Really need to. But I don't see the point. Blaze is full, yes, but the defenders are one shot. I'm also still full. And I have a full prod in the dead. What is he doing over there? What is my T-28 prototype looking for in that desert? I do wonder that to myself. Oh, GG. Hi Rainer, hey Yusuf, hey Safe. Hello X-Fan, I don't have the range, sorry. Got a Raz after 1v4, nice, good job David. Congrats. Can you send a screenshot on this one? Wanna have a look. Hey Sam. And hey there Layla. What are you doing? I definitely feel that with the hard racing, David. Congrats, man. I had a game earlier in the 30B that if I won, would have been a 1v4 or 1v3 with like 7k as well. Maybe even more than that. If I do platoon, it's in the title, but not today, no. Best way to grind the Death Star line? By not going into it with any expectations, really. I mean, if you're determined to grind, then saying skip it is not gonna be a point, because you said you wanna grind it. So don't expect anything from the line. Everything that it gives you is just, you know, accept it, be happy about it. The 8015 is great though, I can tell you that much. That thing is great. The others? They're alright, if you can manage them, but...
That's a full penetration. That one didn't go through.
This is not fun. Someone stop this man. Please. Hello? Thank you. About to complain about why no one was doing anything. Because my team is rather aggressive when it comes to that flank over there, at least.
Penetration.
But not really on the bridge. The enemy team, therefore, is on the bridge rather aggressive. Nowhere else, right? Oh crap.
Penetration. We
Alright. KVK, that was unnecessary.
Penetration. Another one like that will take him down.
No. Can't put that in.
Whoa, that's gonna hurt.
Unless I hit the track, of course. God damn it. I hate tracks in this game sometimes, my god. Can be the absolute worst. I kinda wanna go after this guy, cause he is on the level of Comet DPM. Nearly. Which is dangerous, especially since he's on the ass of my Annihilator. And he is in trouble.
Enemy is hit.
So let's kill that guy first.
He's down.
That he maybe can help us as well. Adrenaline is back on too. It's pretty nice.
Track hit.
Oh,
Another
he really wants to go after the Annihilator, doesn't he? Not gonna let you though.
penetration. Our driver is dead. We can barely move.
Yes, I'm being greedy. I'm not letting him fall back too much. I could have pushed him out, but that would have had the VK shoot him before. And I wanted to get at least one more damaging shot in. So, we should win this though. Defender's on a reload, but the ammo has fired one. He has maximum 2 left. And that's a GG. There we go. Alright, let me catch up. I completely missed X's message earlier. Can I raid your stream with 100 views? I mean, I guess, you know. As long as it's not botting, you know. Then I guess. Hey Linux. Hey Berserker. Yeah, indeed. We haven't seen each other in a bit. How are you doing, mate? I'm gonna have so much Great Depression. I can start up the Great Depression again. Lul. Really don't like. Yeah, the tortoise is a tank that you really need to get a grasp of. I didn't really like it at the start either. At the end, it was more or less alright. Oh, nice sinker. Congrats on that, I guess. I don't have any clue about it, but you know. Layla, I don't punch my table. I don't do that. This thing was expensive. I only hit my armrests on my chair, even though this chair was also expensive. Linux credits are always good. I mean, David, who cares if your game was passive? You won a 1v4. Doesn't matter how you do it. And as you got a raz, you must have had to fight. Like, it's not a cap win or something, you know. I can show the Vickers Legendary. Alright, Layla, enjoy, I guess. Layla, my monitor were also expensive. I'm not gonna punch anything. I'm not that of an angry kid. Does that? Those are actual value money. And what things cost. Especially when you don't have a lot to begin with. I couldn't afford to replace it or even repair. So no way I'm doing that stuff. Again? I also don't get people that throw their phones or some shit. Like, what? How do you do that? How angry do you have to be? No hate on anyone who does it, it's just, you know, I can't relate. What kind of HE roll is that? My standard is 240, damn it. That's more like it. Can we 300 roll this? Oh, we can't. Sad. Oh my god, how are you at? Didn't want to block you. I had no choice. Ah, I really like this tank. So nice and chill to me. And it's really good as well. GG. You have 21 million credits? Oof, Linux. Then why are you talking about grinding credits? Ebenfalls einen schönen Abend, X. Good evening. Alright, the Vickers Legendary. The Vickers Legendary camo looks something like this. It's not pretty. It really isn't. Alright, play this one. Punch yourself? Yeah, that is a possibility. On controllers, yeah. You know, the thing with low rolls on HE is that it happens constantly. HE is that one thing that no matter what you do, unless you get lucky or a max roll and pops off, I seem to always low roll on HEs. I don't know why. It could be due to slightly altered RNG. It's possible, but I don't know. I mean, in the end, I still use it just for the sake of module damage, even if I do the same as an AP shot. I don't know where the TDs are yet. But the 49 has figured it out for me, because there's nothing back there in terms of TDs. One of them probably in that corner. So let's actually try out a blind shot. I think that might have. focus is on my. I really don't want to go in though. Like, look at the minimap. Such a passive map. It's so boring. Just like Castilla. There's someone back there. It's just not a TD as I saw. It's an Indian instead. And it took me to fire for him to spot me. This guy is definitely not on 100% crew. I am pretty certain about that fact. Else I would have been open before. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, I bounced into him. Shit. Fuck! This is bad. More or less. Oh, he's turning. No! I couldn't splash him. Fuck. I guess I can shoot him, right? Like no one's gonna bother with it anyway. Ow. I'm dead. Maybe not. Oh, please let me get on your side. No. Oh, close call. There we go. Alright. I see chat moving fast. Let me catch up. Hello, 1967. Hey, Irma. Only good HE is hash. Kind of, I guess. Hi, Duka. What do you mean I didn't say hi? I said hi now, okay? Hi, Freeman. Yes, Linux, you probably do. Hey Vlad, how are you doing? Hey Chris. Only here for the friends. Ah, send Vlad some people love that. Come on, do it. Do it, guys. If not, I'm gonna punch you. Someday. By the way, have you guys seen Yusuf's new drawing? It looks amazing. The E75 went really nicely. So good! Do I have? Yes, I have the Scorpion. Yes, Linux. It is that. Menu zooming hard. How to adapt to menu zooming. It's not hard. It just depends how long you are doing it for. Humans are how do I put this? Ah, fuck, what's the word for it? I just know the German term. Well, you know, you need to get used to something first in order to like not mind something new. And for a human, that usually takes average around 2 weeks to 4 maximum. I hate it, by the way. Forget a word. I just don't know it. For those in German in the chat, the word I mean is Gewohnheitstier. So basically what it boils down to, if you do something for 2 weeks up to a month, you're not gonna care anymore afterwards. It's just like the new UI that we got in Blitz back then, when everyone complained about, oh, I don't know where shit is now. About a maximum a month later, I never heard anyone complain about it anymore. That's basically what it is. Just get used to something, and then you will be alright. It just depends on how well you can adapt. I guess. That will be a main factor too. God damn it.
That's a full penetration.
These projettos, man. They're really trying. I'm not a fan of it.
Another one like that will take him down.
Get fooked. Now I'm getting fooked. And I don't like it.
We're immobilized.
I don't like getting fooked. Well, we're gonna win anyway.
Vehicle has had it.
Creature of habit. Thank you, Irma. That's basically it. Yes. If you wanna translate it literally. Yeah, Chris, I did see it. Don't worry. I wrote down some names into my script so that I know which replays to show. Is mouse differ in zooming? I don't think so. Hey Fujit, how you doing? Man, having 2 CCs in my stream is kind of weird, I'm gonna lie. Feels like I've gotten down a good path. Hello, Wimpy. What a name.
Alright, let's move.
You're hungry? Then eat something. Easiest solution. Yeah, Fujit, I checked in earlier. How did the stream go? Because I didn't fully watch it. Obviously. I was working on a video coming this week. Yes, Ufori actually working on a video. Breaking news.
We got him.
Working a bit more on my script. The issue is it's gonna be about mines. I can say that, right? I've talked about it on Discord. And basically my main point was that Mines is one of the most hated maps in the game. Then I did my poll and it's 50-50 and I'm like, well, what do I do now?
Enemy is hit.
What do I do? I mean, to me it's one of the most hated maps. And I've spoken to people who also agree. But it seems that there's a silent group that doesn't think so. So I don't know what to do with that info at this point.
Our gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well.
I'm kind of confused about what I should be doing.
Enemy armor is damaged.
But I guess let's focus on trying to win this game, even though highly unlikely I will.
That's a full penetration.
Just shot the Pantera, I think. Do them now.
Another one like that.
Ah, the glacier! No, 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 no. I'm out of here. Good night. That ISU is troublesome.
Our track is hit.
I'll have to worry about him later though. But I guess that means no victory from me in this game.
Target neutralized.
Unless I can clear this ISU somehow. Whilst also avoiding everyone else. Literally. Oh my god. Please, Hyro, please, gun. Good for me. Just this once. God damn it.
Take him down.
Ah, they're all in one-shot possibility, but I just am. Ah!
This happen
I
again.
hate this. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Path of degeneracy. Wait, what are we talking about? What do you mean, Duka? Ah? I'm confused. Why is it sometimes the chat just jumps down? I hate it. Nice ear. Yeah, you're welcome. What do you mean, Duka? I feel like giving you a timeout. Because you're weird. Did he? Oh, I don't know. I don't really care. Also, Fujo, did you see? I commented under your video, right? You hearted it. And the thing is, someone actually commented something like 2 stars bot. I don't know if he was just trying to be funny or how do I put this? Or being legit? I don't know. Well, he was weird. Let's put it that way.
Move out.
You did see it? Okay. I was just not showing you. Just wanted to ask if you did. Ah, GC. What was the end result of your stream? Because I popped in before I streamed again. What was your end result? With a good old Bravey. Although he's not old, to be honest. Just to make the saying go smoother. Said it.
Great shot.
This is not awkward at all.
That's a full.
This is not awkward at all, no. Guys, could you like move? I'm trying to avoid 3 tanks at once here.
He's down.
That guy behind me, the PTA and that lightweight. I somehow did it. Don't ask me how though. It was really weird. Aiming.
Another one like that will take him down.
Already on 2k. I don't know why. In my stream when this tank came out, I really did not like it, but I'm for some reason performing pretty good in it. Really doing the damage.
We damaged him.
So maybe I did actually start liking it. Questions over questions.
We hit him hard.
Oh, he fired. It's too slow to get into cover. I don't get, if you already know you're gonna get shot, why do you go into a space where they have easier shots on you? Like, what makes you think that you're gonna be safe just because you moved like 50 minutes? Come on, E75, tell me.
Nice job.
Tell me about it. You like not block me?
Enemy is hit.
Okay, I take that bounce, I guess. Oh wait, can I get 5k? Oh, that would be huge if I could. I need to use this guy as a shield, though. Literally. I don't have the HP. Can you? Oh, he's reloading. No sense, I guess.
We hit him hard.
No, stop shooting heat. You beach.
Great shot.
Oh, nearly 6k. What the fuck? What the fuck? I played close quarters. What the f- Hello? What? What the fuck? 1400. Huh? What was that game? Excuse me? That did not feel like 6k damage in tier 8. What the fuck? What was that? What was that game? Excuse me? Ha! And I called this a cheap scorpion. Or a poor man's scorpion. Back when it came out. I guess I'm giving my word back on that. Yeah. That was a nice game. That went way better than expected. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let me just catch up on chat. End result was deleting forever. Oof, what happened, Jesus? Get world record in 260. Ah, that looks fun. Come on. Why so many people? I don't know why there's 30 people and so many talking. I can't tell you, Lena. But I guess I appreciate it. Kinda think so too, Vlad, you know, cause my Scorpion didn't go so well at the start. I had like less than 1,000 average of my first 2 games. And then I aced it with like 4k or something. Or 5k in my third, but yes, he's really been performing for me, so it works. Bob could use a camo buff, just like the girl to it. I'm not gonna attempt a world record. Not just, you aren't going out to be like, alright, today I'm gonna set a world record. You just play the game. Jesus Christ, some people have done 7k in tier 8. In this year alone. What the fuck?
Let's take him out.
Hey, Grapes. Why is there so many people here? Ah! Okay. Guess I'm not gonna catch up on chat at all. Ah, okay. Oh, we're in tier 9, okay. I paid attention to like nothing this game. Or at the start here, I guess.
We didn't penetrate.
Is he stuck? I think he's stuck.
Penetration.
Oh, I am so dead.
Another one like that will take him down.
Oh, I am so fucked.
The driver is injured. Enemy is hit.
Oh, what have I done? I should really pay more attention.
We need to rethink.
Yikes. Okay. Fuck. Let's ignore that game. Great game after the one we just had, isn't it? Man. Man, what a great game. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was so bad. This is my second game in the project on this account, by the way.
Let's get this show on the road.
Hey, Nabas. Don't drive and read chat. I guess, but I want to read chat, okay? Sorry. For wanting to interact. Alright, now, Vlad and GC can judge my terrible Progetto skills. Gonna be a whole lot of fun. Okay, I'm not spotted.
That was a ricochet.
Oh, I just shot before my third shot. Was bad.
We hit him hard.
We only have an 80 as a team. Pretty good.
Another one like that will take him down.
That is not so good. Put 2 shots into him.
Enemy is hit.
Once we only take 1.
We lost the track.
Yeah.
Enemy armor is damaged. That was critical.
Oh, what? Wait, is he out of ammo? I think he is, right?
Great shot.
Now he's definitely out of. Because he has the big gun, so he has 3 shots. He just fired his third.
Another one like that will take him down. Enemy is hit.
If I play this on reload, then I can make single shot work. If not, then
We hit
really
him
just go
hard.
multi. Alright. Let's play with 2. Okay, max up. Okay, let's just wait. I guess.
That's a critical hit.
It was not worth.
Enemy armor is damaged.
They have 2? Huh. Oh, this is actually getting close. Shit.
Penetration.
I did not pay attention to my reload on that one.
Penetration.
Whatever, I need to get this guy out.
Enemy vehicle
That works.
eliminated.
Let's wait for 2. It's gonna be quicker. Just shooting single. Gonna get away from me. What are you even thinking?
We hit him hard.
There we
Enemy
go.
tank is down.
That went better than expected.
Enemy is hit. Critical hit.
Fuck. I moved my mouse at the end. I didn't want that. Hi, Suban. You know, GC, if you shoot the single, you actually do more or less maximize DPM. Because you have 2.5 seconds in triplet. 6.3 for your first. basically 5 seconds for the second and third. Add 2.5 on these two, because unlike in PC, you actually do intro clip and then shell reload. In PC, you do both at the same time. So this adds up to 7.5 seconds, which is more than if I were to just shoot the single shot. So if I'm already empty, I'm not gonna wait for that second when I can't shoot, so I'm just shooting that first. Because mathematically, this is the highest DPM I can get. So that's why I'm doing it. Oof, Suban. Can you play the M6 EXP? No. The tank is terrible. I ain't playing that shit. By the way, those 2 games were my first 2. Oof. Yeah, Duka, but that would make auto reloaders way stronger in Blitz and they would have to get adjusted. This is their way of balancing it for Blitz. Yeah, exactly, like Vlad said. It would be too good. They'd really have to adjust the reload time or intraclip, either of the two. Which would piss people off. Okay, my ping. Okay. That seems... Oh no. That does not seem fine. But I guess I can manage it. If I get into it.
Not
Ha!
The main gun
We
is
both have a gun mantle. Bitch!
penetration.
Did I just hit his hull instead of his gun?
Enemy is hit.
Yeah, that was a safer shot for CR. For definite.
We did a critical hit.
What? But did you have to track him, whoever that just was? I think the standard B. He swayed so weirdly because of that track shot. I just couldn't hit my shot.
That one didn't go through.
KV4 Capola be like. Yep.
Great shot. Another one like that will take him down.
Oh, that was dumb. Well, you both shot. I might as well,
We hit him hard.
you know, allow myself to shoot twice here. What? How does he have reload on that? I have a base reload quicker of 3 seconds. I had adrenaline on as well. How did he catch up on that? What? Okay. I guess I misjudged his reload then. I guess I should make up for that first game that we had in this. That was just absolutely not good. I don't know, I haven't tried out the camera yet. I have it since Christmas, but I just couldn't bother equip it.
Let's roll.
Who's stock? Is he stock? He's also stock. 704 isn't. This guy's also stock. Excuse me, why do I have 4 stock tanks in my team? What is this? And then I have a 3090 to top it all off as well. Wow. Looks great.
Another one like that will take him down. Penetration.
When I trade shots with this guy here.
Is damaged.
Whilst I can.
We hit him hard. Our track is hit. It can break any minute. We got him.
Can I keep him tracked yet? Oh, he's dead anyway. I don't think it was the best idea to throw my HP away for that, but... Kinda had to. Though I
Penetration.
really did.
Another one like that will take him down. Another one like that will take him down. Enemy is hit.
What is he doing there?
Great
Is he
shot.
AFK? Oh, he was aiming.
Another one like that will take him down. We damaged him.
Bender's not looking anymore, so I can peek way further. Ah, there's a house. Oh. Hmm. Makes a whole lot more sense now, doesn't it?
We hit him hard.
Get tracked.
Enemy vehicle eliminated.
And then trashed. Oh, great. Really scared for that AMX rushing me, because he can.
Enemy is hit.
Can clip me easily. Unless he fucks up one shot, but then he can still high roll.
Is damaged.
Which is an issue.
One like that will take him down.
Easier. Guess I didn't need to go safety route. Where's the ICU though? Haven't seen him yet. All game.
That's a critical hit. We are immobilized.
Alright, my chances are good. Math is on my side, hopefully. Oh, it's absolutely on my side. Hello, sir.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yes, show me your side.
That's a full
Show
penetration.
me your brilliant side.
Enemy is hit.
Thank you.
Target neutralized.
Bomb fest. Ooh!
Penetration.
Wait, is that the big gun? That's not.
We hit him hard.
Oh, that just spooked me. Because I couldn't tell because of the T-34's gun. Which gun that was. Hey. I win. I ace. You. I really need to. Turn that on. Alright. Nice. I take that. 6k combined. Take that as an ace. That's pretty neat. Don't you know 183 pistol grinding credits? I know, right? But I'm just not good with the tank. Sorry. I feel like I'm not gonna respond to that. And let's keep it that way. What has been going well? I mean, all of these pretty much, right? This one has like 4k average today. Let me check. In these two games, how much did I average? Because that was insane. 5k. I literally have an average of 5k in the SU today. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I take that. My Reva didn't go so well. Let's see if we can get a better game for that. Yeah, GC basically with a second account. And he just said that he has 62% and 1.5k average. That doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, I can play the Scorpion. I don't have the ML now, David. Did you write down the video? The replay? The game, David. My god, my brain is not working. I don't have a lot of premiums at tier 8 actually. Defender, the 5-1, one of the Shark either. The ammo. There's a couple. Not that I necessarily need them. Just, you know. I'm just saying I don't have them. Moot's also one of those tanks. 275! Isn't that like min-roll territory already? Or 350? I'm pretty sure it can go lower, but I don't want it to. No, David. Next ace I just had. I'm gonna write that down. Probably gonna take full tomorrow, just working on videos. Because I'm gonna finish up my mines video and push it out for the plebs. And then probably work or prepare pre-do, I guess, in a sense, videos for later, like highlights and shit, so that I always have some in the back. Also, since winter is coming around, right, or the winter season for tournaments, I've talked with Wargaming already, more or less talked, and I'm gonna commentate. Did he just snap me? What a bastard. So I will be opening up the tour replays channel soon again, you know, so start getting good games already. Nubs. So that I can have something to show. I'll not be choosing a team like I did this the other times. I'm just gonna stick with what Wargaming gives to me. Just cause he snapped me, man. Fucking locker. '62's mineral. Oof. What do you mean yes, David, you did it. The Action X that I just had. Can you explain why I can't work in a tune? Probably just the way you play it on Dark. I definitely get what you mean. It's just that when you play in a platoon, you gotta have to think completely differently. Not what can I do to influence us better, but what can we do, is the question. Wow, Layla, so you're putting me on the same height as David. I'm getting hurt every day, even a bit. Also, Gravy, can you not speak Russian in my chat? Or pretend like you can? But the thing about platooning is, if you do it long enough with some people, it just becomes organic. Like, with a lot of the Genzi boys, or like Jason, for example, or Matt. I've platooned a lot with already, so I know how they play, more or less. So I can just more or less relax and just think about how can I add to it, instead of just what do I have to think about so that we both can get out of this game together. But I don't have to do that, making it way more comfortable to play.
We didn't even scratch them.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if that made any sense though.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is damaged.
Well, this is a lose. I don't see us coming back from this one.
We lost half of our
Especially not alive. I'm in big shit right now.
enemy vehicle eliminated.
I will put out one more shot if I have to. Not if I have to, but I will. Put that one.
We need to rethink.
If it pens though is a different question. Choose a tune partner that you can harmonize with. Exactly. Just like Exile. Don't play together if you feel like it's forced. Just if you both are like, yeah, let's chill a bit. And then play together. I'm gonna play this thing, I don't know why. The tanks don't really matter too much. It's just, depends on really. Nah, no.
Alright, let's move.
I've stopped with that. The thing is, Dark, one replay alone, depending on what exactly you want me to judge from it. But if it's just like to just respond to that one game, I guess it is doable. Still need mines replays? I think I'll have enough. I mean, if the thing is, I don't need an extraordinarily good replay. I just want a replay that shows this is an average game on mines with one or two exceptions of like how it really can just escalate. Alright, Vlad. Have a good night, mate. See ya.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, wait. Did I do damage now or did I not? Because I didn't get a ribbon pop up. Nor my number.
Great shot.
See ya, Senko. I don't want a bad replay, Layla, no. That's not what I was asking for. That would just, you know, be like, ah, look! A bad replay on mines, that means the map is bad. I just want normal games.
Track hit. We damaged them.
Like, what can you expect to see on that map? Because I'm gonna mainly talk about what is, what do I think of it on this at the start. Oh wait, no, at the end. A bit of like introductory is at the start. And I talk about why I think it's a bad map. Or why I maybe don't. Or what is fixable. All that stuff. You know, and I want some fitting gameplay in the back. In the sense of here. Either this is what you can expect, or either in the way of here, maybe try to play like this. I hate that this is grey, by the way. But you can't pen it. It's so dumb. Good job, T49.
Penetration.
I think they should have it. Terms of reload before me. Yep. Well, basically the same. Both of them shot, which is pointless. Just have one of them shoot. Jesus. Wasting reload. And damage.
Another one like that will take him down.
Just like this. I know I'm not gonna get him, so I'm already going to the next. But there's no point of me staying there.
Penetration.
And GG. Klaus? Alright, I will try to remember that X or Klaus, but not promising anything. Yusuf, I don't know if that's even still from this patch. We also had a couple of mini patches in between, so I don't know. It's also not that I want a match that I would really want, because something like that exceeds the norm of what you see, especially with what RNG you had. Alright, see you later. Someone wanted to see the scorpion. I don't know who, I just remembered. I'm not that great with it, let's put it this way, so don't expect anything good. I can't really handle the lack of gun depression yet that this tank has. You don't really think about it too much, but once you play it, it really starts to become noteworthy, because this tank is quite big. Or let's say relatively.
Ricochet.
Alright, their team is playing passively, so I can, at least for now, allow myself to stay here. If that was a normal match, I would have had to move already. Far and beyond what was normal.
Destroyed. Our main gun is damaged. We can't fire accurately.
Yes, exactly, Duka. I just saw that and was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
We got him. We hit him hard.
At least I'm max round. Did I risk it? I guess I can.
Target
Check this.
neutralized.
It's too hesitant. Oh my god, and that's the time he moves. I hate those moments so much. The frustration of you knowing that you could have hit if you were just a bit more patient.
We
Fuck.
didn't penetrate their armor.
I got lucky. I should have died
Is
there.
damaged. Great shot. Another one like that will take him down.
I hate it when I shake this way because I don't know what the enemy is gonna do when they have really weird movement. I hate that so much.
Enemy
Can they
armor
just not do that? Can we all agree to not do that? 140 feet's a lot more accurate than the Scorp, even though the Scorp has better gun handling. Yes, that now made sense. The thing with it is that we had actually a good game at least. The Scorpion, since it's a German tank, and as we know, Germans are supposed to be the most accurate tanks in the games, you just expect it to hit more. Whilst on Russia, on the other hand, you're more like, Russian bias will do it for me. So you don't really think about it too much. Meaning you're, I guess, it's not recency bias, but it's a bias that you notice the misses more on a German than on a Russian. And these two are so similar that, this feels more accurate. Even though it might just not. Hello, GOT. Now let's just play this again. I'm ruining my streak for this tank for today, but I don't care actually. Oh, my back just cracked. Oh, that felt terrible. Oh, that's what not. Yeah, that was not satisfying at all.
Let's take him out.
111. I haven't seen one of those in a while. You see, Klaus, that's the mindset though. That's what I was talking about. Because you don't think about it all.
Whoa, that's gonna hurt.
I mean, yes, you could say, oh, look, he just snapped. But I kind of had to. It forced my hand here.
Another one like that will
How was he unspotted there? It's 230 meters. Excuse me? Sir? Hello? Are you good? Is that the Jagdpanzer IV gun? Because I think it is. Also, I'm not spotted. Can I like go past? I really want massive.
penetration.
I don't know why, but I think the feeling of playing this tank aggressively is just really nice. Because of the way you're limited by your hull traverse, making it so player dependent as to if you're gonna have a good result or not. And I like that on tank. If it's purely just the player that decides. Because some tanks have bullshit. Like, oh look, IS-3 Defender or 252U. It says it's grey? Well, guess what? You're gonna bounce. I don't like those tanks, because they rely on RNG too much. These kinds of tanks are more or less exempt from the rule, I feel. So, I like those more. Which is also why I like tanks like the Pilot and stuff. Because they really are like a challenge. The STG is one of those as well. Alright, GG. Super Pershing, I can do that. IS-3 best tier 8 Russian. I agree on that actually. For the tier 8 heavies. Every single one with a 1-2, I like the IS-3 the most. By far. I don't know. The Defender, the 252U, all of those WZ clones, the IS-6, IS-5, they just didn't do it for me. Yeah, I want armor highlighting the underneath as well. It's such a cool mechanic now. I feel like most of the player base would complain a lot more. Though it would certainly, after probably 1 or 2 months, definitely raise the skill cap for those who want to improve. And you would just see a massive drop for everyone else. Which is like probably 60 to 70% of the player base, I guess. So I don't think Wargaming is gonna do it. Just as a personal opinion here. I don't like the WZ, to be honest. I don't know. Just a personal opinion anyway. I couldn't stand any basically AKA Russian T8 heavy with a 122mm. They're all so similar to each other, it's boring. The IS-3 is just, I don't know. It entertained me the most while playing. Let's put it this way.
No penetration.
By the way, I'm holding back 4 tanks. Can my Steam start to push, please?
Penetration.
Like, seriously. You gotta have to move your fucking asses.
We damaged them.
Because I have a medium and all 3 tier 8s here in front of me. In case they didn't notice yet. So I mean, I can't blame them. I have a 87 autoloader platoon, so I guess, you know, I guess I have one of those.
Enemy is hit. We hit him hard.
I like the snapshotting on this tank, it really works. Not always, but, you know, most of the time.
Another one like that will take him down.
Super Pershing is just a solid tank all around.
Enemy armored.
There's nothing inherently bad on it. It's just like, you know, like a pilot, but with more armor, basically. Less mobility and a pretty similar gun, I'd say. At least gun behavior.
Enemy tank neutralized. We did a critical hit.
Damn it! I just goddamn track. It's not what I wanted. Alright, GG. Yeah, the Ice 5 is kinda trash, isn't it? Ah, only 1.2 assists. Surprised it's not more. But I'm not surprised by top damage. Especially having 287s. Alright. There's your super pushing game. I wanna play this again. Yeah, I also like the Ice 8, but the thing is, Freeman, it's a tier 9, not a tier 8, so it immediately falls out of the discussion, I feel. Because it doesn't really have the 122, even though on paper it has like 420 alpha, not 400, so it's a lot different. GOT, first of all, I don't have it, second of all, I'm doing tier 8, as you can't see. Or if you can't read, because stream title says it. Hey Booba. How are you doing? I do have that, Dave. What do you mean? I bought that tank with the bundle of the SH. What do you mean I don't have it? I most certainly do, good sir. 7k, nice, Freeman. I have a bad feeling about this, but no one is taking action, so I'm the one doing it.
Confirmed. That was critical.
Taking a repair kit? Yes, that is good.
Great shot. Our track has hit. It can break any minute.
Alright, I was a bit worried that everyone was on the other side of the map.
Mobilized.
It seems that this is not the case, which is great.
Track fixed. Let's move.
I hope for a crew member to die, but I guess that works as well.
Enemy vehicle neutralized.
I guess that works. Presume.
Penetration.
Did I hit his ammo right?
Enemy is hit. Enemy is hit. Another one like that will take him down.
Man, I really like the gun on this, I don't know. Such a nice feeling.
Take him down.
The entire package modes. Come on, fuel tank. Oh. Come on, fire. I called both. Oh, let's do it again. Fuel tanks.
Penetration.
Damage them. Oh.
Bail out. This
Well, I didn't expect that, you know. Fuck. Alright. Can they win it? I mean, I had a guy camping the entire game. So, who knows? Well, I fucked up, didn't I? Come on, HEM. Do it. Oh! Didn't do it. There we go, that works. So, if the AMX can kill that Moisin, or at least high roll. Oh my god. We might be able to do it. I can't believe it. KB13 is great, man. I really enjoyed playing the KV13, but I sold it. Alright. Freeman, did you just say IS-1? Did you just do that? Why did you say IS-1? Don't make it weird, man. I guess, yes, but I'm doing the ref first. I think Yusuf wanted to see us. Hey, Ronks. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Boom. Thank you. Wait, I need to on.
Time to roll out.
There's only one way to answer this. It's formal. It still sounds weird. Also, that is not true, Duka. It's Joseph Stalin. With a J. But out of pronunciation things or something, it was called Joseph Stalin. Which is why there's an I, but it should be a J. So you're wrong on that one, Duka.
We damaged them.
Just needed that reset.
Enemy is hit.
Thank you. Finally, someone that shot down that goddamn wall. It annoyed me quite a deal. Oh, that's a Pershing. I was already confused why I can pen that turret so easily. I thought that's a T-32 the entire time. Fuck. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I thought that's a T-32. Because it just looks like a T-32, right? It's basically the Pershing.
Critical hit.
It looks like a T-32, but it's not like a T-32.
Penetration.
That ammo could have been useful earlier. Honestly. Good. Because I need to kill the 49. I don't want to shoot him. No!
We'll take him down.
Fuck off!
Track hit.
Fuck off, man.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Ah!
We lost the tank.
Did he achieve me? I don't know. He might have. Oh, he's fucking AFK. Are you kidding me, man? Why? I don't have the Chrysler now. Right, here's your ISU. Getting a headache from this game already.
Dead man, no tails. Let's roll.
Yeah, Bob, let's roll. Stock guy is free, but Top Gun. Alright, I appreciate that. I can get on that. I'm really shit with this tank, by the way. Don't expect anything. Yeah, and there's a reason for that, dog. Because this gun keeps low rolling, even with the premium. It's just not really... haven't seen the worth of this tank. Because it's quite low rolling, not gonna lie. He says, and high rolls. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you for always supporting me when I need you the most.
Penetration.
Okay, maybe I should change that. Bitch! Oh, well, I'm dead now anyway. Great game. Hope you enjoyed it, David. That's why I don't like this thing. The reload just makes it so uncomfortable to play. Because it forces you to peek. All the fucking time, even though you're a TD with no turret. So the reload just messes me up.
Alright, let's move.
I just can't handle that tank. Did I? I didn't even notice, Duka. Alrighty then, another AFK E50. I cannot believe it. Amazing.
Critical hit.
That shell went criminally low. What was that?
Enemy is hit.
It just flew super low. Did you guys see that? Like, what the hell? I was never gonna hit that. That was too slow. Even APCR can't make that.
Enemy is hit. Enemy is hit.
I'm staying. I just hit that goddamn wreck of the M103. Are you kidding me? Oh, good kill. Locked away even more for our view. Brilliant.
Great shot.
Absolutely mind-boggling. Let's relook. They are healthy. We need this extra angle. And they are way too aggressive down there in the city. This is not good. Me and the 30 are not even in the fight and they're just pushing in like idiots. Big idiota.
Enemy is hit.
Prepare to run again.
We lost the track. Enemy
Take one
armor is
more.
damaged.
This is why I didn't want to, but I'm gonna get shouted at for. Oh, look, he's camping. I would have stayed there. Initially. It's 3 out of the 5 tank.
That's a
Let's
critical hit.
go. Of course you do.
Great shot.
You really just make me waste my adrenaline. Bastards. Not cool, man. Not cool.
Enemy is hit.
Here's one left. KPF is a one shot, the Emerald is a two shot.
Penetration.
There we go, he's a one shot. Yeah, I say it is honestly a problem.
Enemy vehicle eliminated.
There we go.
That one bounced.
Yes, okay. I can take that bullshit.
Not even a scratch.
Not that one though.
The track is damaged. Enemy tank is down. Fuel tank hit.
Alright. It's time to lose.
He's down. Let's find another target.
Tried so hard. I just didn't bounce on that KPF shot. Or took so many dumb hits in the end. I could have actually won that. Jesus. Depending on how good that IS-8 is, of course. He did alright, but he's not the best of players. Fuck! I'm mad. Nearly drew that around, man. Damn. Alright. Hate the legendary? It's okay, to be honest. I mean, it's really just purely on taste. It's not the worst, but there's definitely better out there. Hey, A and P. The lightweight is great. Oh, alright, I need to play with some interesting tanks again. The game was good, yes, but I'm mad that I didn't win it. Because I fucked up. I know I could have won that. Like that IS-8 bounce was bullshit, that Emerald bounce was bullshit. The KPF one as well. And a couple of shots I took from that bad shot were also quite dumb. Like if I didn't push in there, I would have saved 600 hit points, which would have definitely helped in the end. And all I got was one shot from it.
Negative. No penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Ah yes, because I cannot spot you.
Another one like that will take
Okay,
him
cool.
down.
And I bet it's the bullshit WZ back there. Oh yeah, well you know. Oh, it's not. Well then it's the Yak Tiger. Even worse. That thing is fucking massive and I cannot spot him. Thank the Lord.
Shot. That's a full penetration. Ricochet.
It's another map that is really just gets me boiling every time, man. They don't have anyone in the corner.
Not even a scratch.
Pretty much confirmed that at this point.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Man, I'm really fucking terrible right now, aren't I?
Enemy is hit.
I hate this camera as well. How it gets absolutely fucky.
Not even a scratch. Enemy tank neutralized.
Man, that ISU was just bold, isn't it? I mean, he got the job done, I guess. I mean, look at that guy. He's unspotted over there. What the fuck?
We got him.
A yak tiger should not be able to sit there unspotted and fire as well. Like if he's just sitting there, sure, but he fired as well. It's like so retarded. I take all that spotting though. I'm grateful for that.
Enemy armor is damaged.
The damage wasn't brilliant, but
Enemy
I
armor
guess.
destroyed.
Oof, thank god that's a yikes. Hellas I actually like, to be honest. I don't know. It's just that you really need to get good at the Hellas. Hey Dennis. Let's see. This and the SU have really been wasting this. Nah, dude, nothing is as bad as mine's. But just wait on my video for Friday. I still need to do the voiceover and record the replays. But else I pretty much got it all finished. Depending on what the response on mines is, I could, or on that video, I could probably do more of those map focused videos, but I'll have to see. I don't want to just do that for my video, because that's kinda dumb and repetitive. And it would get boring real fast. Also, I hit someone blind.
Great shot.
So yeah. Could probably do more of those. People like it.
Negative. No penetration. Enemy is hit.
But it wouldn't be one of those videos, how do you play on this map? It's more like, what's wrong with the map?
Enemy tank is
Also, this thing has insane shell velocity and heat. Can we talk about this?
That's a full
This has been bothering me for a while. Blackstock's heat shell is super fucking fast.
didn't penetrate their
It's kind of disgusting. Oh, I can't hash that.
hit 'em hard.
I wasn't sure. So I triple swapped.
Enemy armor destroyed. That's a full penetration. Track hit. We got him. We damaged him.
Ice use just running, it gives me a good opportunity. Close the distance.
Even a scratch.
And bounce on a yak.
Be advised, our track is damaged. We got him.
Cause reasons.
Be advised, our track is down. We can't move.
There we go.
Critical hit.
Well, I guess.
Penetration. Another one like that will take him down. We did a critical hit.
I hate the ice use armor layout sometimes.
Enemy is hit.
My god, those tracks are annoying. And the gun mantlet as well. Gets my blood boiling every time.
Neutralized.
Alright. I take that. 4k damage was pretty good. What did the chat say? Your CC told them to redo maps. I can't just do that. Like, even if we are, all of the CCs are gonna be like, hey, change this map. They're not just gonna do it just because we say it. There needs to be stats and everything involved before Wargaming considers it. I know, Dark, but I'm not gonna say hep every fucking time. It's easier to just say hash. Many people don't know it anyway, so why bother, honestly. The T49 is just a premium HE. Hey, Volcanic.
Let's take him out.
Alright, see you, Yusuf. Gorgeous, that's also the wrong way to approach it. It's tier based as well. Gniew. Oh my god. Gniew. Russian Gnice.
That's a full penetration.
Brilliant. This is really a bad way of peeking because they see my front plate first, but I mean, it's the smartest way to expose myself. By the time I peek, this is not gonna. Also, I'm alone on this flank, I just noticed. What the fuck, dude? I need to trade really well against this guy to win this.
Another one like that will take him down.
Looks alright so far. I mean, if I can bait him out, that is.
We damaged him.
I need 2 more shots, 2 high rolling as well. Whilst he also more or less just needs 2 normal shots at this point. But he has that bitch HE, of course.
Take him down. Our track
Strap.
We need to rethink our
Shouldn't have even gone there. The SU. Ugh, that last game pissed me off.
move out.
Should have probably fallen back a bit sooner, but I didn't know when he's gonna push, so that threw me off guard. How's life? Terrible. I mean, when is life ever good, right? But still, it's not really been great at too much.
Be advised, our track is damaged. We lost the track.
Germany's getting an even stricter lockdown now.
Their armor.
Even considering of like, I don't know the word for it. For the Germans, can you Google that for me? Ausgangssperre. Basically, you're only allowed out during certain times. That's what they're currently thinking about, I think.
Enemy is hit.
If I heard that correctly, at least. And if that is, that's just absolute bullshit.
Track repaired. Let's keep going.
And I mean, you know, not going too well financially. But that's my life. I guess you asked for it, but still. I hate how you can just peek like that. If I were to do that, I would get shot to pieces from 3 TDs are sitting there and no one is doing anything. Fuck off. I'm in Maxwell territory for this idiot. That's the problem now.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And I haven't even done a whole lot yet.
That one didn't go through. Another one like that will take him down. Not even a scratch.
Thank.
Enemy is hit. Penetration. Another one like that will take him down. Enemy vehicle neutralized. We got him.
Alright. Nah, Volcanic, I don't think so. Especially since they've just taken ATGMs out, as it is. As an event, like, if you see it in the sense of, like, April Fools, then I guess we could, but else I don't.
Enemy armor destroyed.
That's the stock Panther, he's not gonna help me a whole lot against the Glacial, not gonna lie. I prefer having different teammates than that. At least just to achieve me.
This vehicle has had it.
Could lose this here. Play the pilot again. I mean, dear, I'd prefer sleeping than trying to stream snipe someone when it's not even guaranteed that you're gonna get into my game. Yes, Duka, I will. Said that also earlier. Which is why I'm gonna open up to replay soon. I just don't know if they might throw in a quick update before or during the season, so I don't have it open just yet, but I will probably open it either on the day or the day before. In terms of, like, the channel.
We damaged them.
And I also have to soon schedule. Also, on that topic, if someone can give me the file of the Cyber Winter Camel, that is gonna be the prize, basically. If someone can kinda get that for me.
Enemy tank neutralized.
Because I'd use it as, like, the font color, in a sense. Like, you know, I have my certain background that I use in my font. I'd kinda wanna do that for the for my streaming thumbnail. So if someone could get that for me, that would be great. Because I got no clue on how to do that. I know that there's a, like, mesh, I think it is, for the camels in-game, so that they can apply it easily to any tank. And I just want that. If someone has the ability to, if not, that's fine, I'm just gonna go ask around.
Enemy is hit.
That chieftain is coming dangerously close, and I'm not a fan of him.
We got him.
Also cause I'm not sure if I can beat him. Skill-wise, probably.
Negative. No penetration.
Depends on how my RNG is faring.
Enemy is hit.
Oh, that should pretty much be enough to win this now, shouldn't it? I have him on his ass, and he missed twice now. I guess he's doing the sensible thing, killing one more. Be quicker than to pick up on that.
Destroyed.
Senko, it's basically Cyber Winter. That's what it's called. Just check the in-game news. If not, let me show you. It's this one right here. Can I like scroll down? There we go. Where is it? This camo, Cyber Winter. I want to use this in the text because I think it would look cool. I'll just have to see. Bars are called different, yeah. But I just want that so I can put it in the text. Is there a fun tank to play? I'm gonna throw out the defender here. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I was thinking of doing the FCM actually. Do it after this. We'll see. I hate the sound of these engines, by the way. It's like there's a constant bee in your ear. Ah, fuck, I hate the sound. Ah, it's so disturbing, man. Ah, you slowed down at the wrong place, my friend. Ah, he's so lucky. I can't believe it. Oh my god, dude. First of all, I don't hit the Scorpion with HE and hit the Lorraine instead. Perfect timing. Then I don't pen the Lorraine with HE, and then the second shot on the Lorraine just misses. That was some sick RNG right there in those last two shells. Why do people use their speed boost when they are like tracked and shit? Like, what do they think? It's gonna get them better repair speed or what? Like, imagine if a speed boost speeded up everything in your tank. It would be crazy OP, wouldn't it? Also, that was some nasty two shots there with HE on that score. I high rolled like a bitch on that. Could go after the ice free, but I don't. It's HE. I wanna feel pleasure of HE one more time. And then I'm gonna go after the ice free probably. Never mind, I'm probably not going to go after the ice free then, I guess. Have to play around with this full over. I mean, irritating? Yeah, I guess so. But you see, that's why I'm not native English, because you can spot stuff like that. But that's why I want to improve in English as well. I really like speaking the language, so getting better at it, of course, is a main driving force, I guess, if you want to put it that way. So if I get criticized in English, that's always a nice one. Because I've been just called, hey, you're pretty good at English for pretty much most of the time lately. So, criticism is always nice. Also, the jump of that tiger was magic. It was beautiful. Very majestic the way he just jumped down there. $4.7k. Jeez. I am having a roll on Ubay today, aren't I? Look at these low battle tanks. Like this one. Couple in between here that are shit. The Progetto, DK. Holy. Damn, man. Pretty good. Also, I've grinded my 30B to 50 games today. And look at that. Pretty much my best tank currently in terms of stats. When it comes to average damage to battle ratio, because otherwise the next highest is the VK with similar battles but less win rate. Or this with, I guess it's pretty similar, but the average damage is way lower. And then it's already these 2680. I'm pretty happy with my current result. Yeah, that's true. German's English is absolutely disgusting, and hearing it makes me cringe so much. It's the worst. Especially since in some areas they teach you English from like 1st grade. Like, come on, really? But you just, the strong accent coming through. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, or the way they pronounce words. Oh, no. It's so bad sometimes. Like, one that I still have in my memory is the word advantage, which I guess for a newer English speaker is quite the word to say, right? Especially if you are not familiar with English all that much. And someone legitimately, wait, I need to break my own English to say that. He said Advantage, I think? Or something similar, and it just was so weird to me. Especially since such words like that, like, because we were learning like, vocabulary and shit, we used before. And if you hear a word used before, why would you pronounce it completely in the wrong way? Like, what's your driving force? What are you trying to do? Piss me off? Like, why would you mispronounce a word when you've clearly heard it before multiple times? Like, what? Excuse me? I am not having a good time in this game right now. I know, Bob, that's not helping. Ah, shit.
We lost the tank. Don't let this happen again.
German English sounds like Dutch, I guess. I mean, Dutch is basically German mixed with English and French. That's all there is to that. Met some guy from Most. I guess that's a place. The festival a few years ago, he said I had easy because I speak a couple of different languages. That's the German dialect is hard. Like, it shifts drastically, just like with English, or the UK at least. Like in the UK, it's really more. What is the word? Like posh? I could be completely wrong, by the way, with the words I'm just using. In like the south, and the higher you go up, the harder the dialect is. I don't. And similar with German, though the more refined, quote-unquote refined German, which is easiest to understand, is in the north, and the more you go south, it goes downhill from there. Like, I've spoken to some people from Bavaria before, when they speak in their native tongue, which is also German, I'm like, I know we speak the same language, but I just cannot understand what you're saying right now.
Dead man, no tails. Let's roll.
You know? So Irma, the thing is, I would have also easier time understanding someone that is currently learning German when you can like break down their German, or you know what they're trying to say, and approach it in the way of he's new, he doesn't have full vocabulary, he could be trying to say something like this. When on the other hand, you know you're speaking the same language and you just sit there like, what did you just say?
Penetration.
And you just cannot figure out, you know, that is the worst feeling ever.
That's a full penetration.
So I definitely understand that. It makes a huge difference, even if to the outside it doesn't look like that. Because technically we're all speaking the same language. I wish that was the case. Luckily where I'm from it has the least amount of dialect. I hate this word so much. Fuck. Because it's one of those new states that came after the war. Which, oh, yeah, came after the war. Because we were like, you know, hey, this was the Russian part of Germany, so they were all newly formed. 4, I think, in total, right? We got 4 new, and where I live is one of them. And most of them have the most neutral accent. Yes, let's go with accent, that's an easy word. But everywhere else, it's just so fucked. Like, I can cross borders to one state next to us here. Mini-state, like in the US, right? And it's just so different.
That's a full penetration.
Like, you can still kinda guess what they're trying to say, but my god.
We didn't even scratch them.
It's like trying to speak a 5th language. Though I guess the more languages you learn, the easier it gets. Kind of, at least that's what I heard people say. I can only speak two. I used to learn Russian in school, but once I got good at English, I just couldn't comprehend Russia anymore. I don't know why that is, to be honest. Like, I was good in my first 2 years of Russian, and then it just went all downhill. After my English quickly picked up. It's funny, kind of. What a detour on languages, isn't it? But hey, at least we had a topic to talk about. Sorry, Freeman. Hang it now. Yeah, Irma, that's basically it. Hochdeutsch is what is like formal, without any kind of accent, and you speak that the most in the north, and also we gotta have to elaborate more on the east side of the north, because the west is absolutely fucked with accents as well. Oh, it's the worst. The thing is not just accents, you know, it's just sometimes completely new words that you just never heard of and you're like, what? What you say? When you'd have a unified word, like in any other language, right? But what Germany does with accents, it creates completely new ones. Where you're like, I've never heard of this before. And you're just like, what could that possibly mean? It's like playing 5D chess sometimes. Lol. I think I hit that guy blind twice. Could have also been someone else's blind shot though, to be honest. Let's not give me too much credit here. Beach. Don't you even try, dude. Layla would be disappointed in this place. Especially after bouncing. But she's like, I never bounce. Quite cocky, isn't it? What a boring game on Yamato, however. I mean, they didn't have a single medium, so what were they gonna do? Send their heavies there. Their spawn is cursed, and to get there, they are way slower. They can't send their TDs there either. This game was decided by matchmaking. This is one of those where I'm like, please give us tier-based and tank, or well, more or less class-based matchmaking. Elma, help me out with this. I just want class-based matchmaking already. Oh, he's full stock. It isn't in the files, it should be. See ya, Doc. High score. Yeah, that is true. Online languages become even more important. The Arabs also have different accents, I can't understand. Yeah, I mean, Freeman, I guess it's not just Germany. It's just, you know, that's the case I'm familiar with, so I'm talking about it. Sea fouls? I have no clue what the fuck that is. Cause I don't speak Schwäbisch. Schwäbisch. My area doesn't allow for any kind of accent. Because no one here speaks it. Any kind of it. Unless you were born there and then moved here. Where I live. True, Senko, it's after the update. I wanted... Gotta ask Tony then, if he can give me that mesh. Or provide it to me. Nah, Moustache, I think +1 -1 is necessary. I just think we would need class-based, so that it's like, there's one TD on this side, so we make one TD on the other side. The T is tier 9, let's give that team also a tier 9 TD. That's what I want. It's Erdbeere? What the fuck? I love Erdbeere. Me is big fan of Erdbeere. Well, Senko, I'm just gonna ask Tony to give me the usable file then. you know, so that will work, don't worry about it. Thanks for your help regardless. I'm gonna end the stream here. My throat is dying because I haven't been drinking anything for the past 2 hours. So, a quick mention before we end the stream entirely. Tournaments are starting soon. Let me just get the dates actually. Or at least the first day. So it will start for EU on the... No, wait, that's February. 23rd, I think, if I see that correctly here. The 23rd is the first day. That is a Saturday. I'm going to be commentating on that. One thing I also want to mention, I'm doing EU and the second server. It's not Asia, because I don't know if I get a work that I could manage that, and time-wise. It's not Russia, because they already have a lot. So I'm doing NA. I'm gonna do EU and NA commentary. I hope you guys are open for that. So I will need not a lot of replays from you guys. I'll open the channel probably on Friday then, so that you can just blast me your replays, else I will be out of it very soon. I probably won't need commentators, modders too much in the chat, cause there's no reward streams from what I'm aware. And it will be... I will give the dates out and schedule the streams all accordingly, so you guys know when the tournament is, so don't worry about it. And what else? It will probably interfere with my normal schedule, because some of them are out of my time, like Saturday. I don't actually have something planned. So, on some days I'll probably have 2 streams, or just forgo the actual stream first, because of the NA ones. Which else 3 streams in like 12 hours is gonna kill me, actually. So yeah. Just so you guys are aware, I will talk a bit more probably on Discord, in case anyone has any questions, so just drop me a PM if you want to know something. And yeah, I'm really gonna end, my throat is killing me. Thank you all for watching though, I had a good time today. We made roughly 2 million credits, 2.5. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.